This is the real Tom Rose, and we are figuring out the equation of a line given 2 points. And the way that you want to do this is by using what's called point-slope form. So you can calculate the value of a line by using this equation. Y minus y1 equals m x minus x1, where y1 and x1 are the coordinates of a point. Let's use this one. We'll call that point 1, and we'll call this other point point 2, where m is equal to the slope of that line. So since we already have the y coordinate, y and x coordinates, we can plug those in here and here, but we still do need to find the slope. Slope you can find, or m, as the rise over the run. Rise you can think of as change in y over change in x. If you have two coordinates, you can figure that out by saying the change in y is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So in this particular case, when we plug in for that, we get y2 is 5, y1 is 2, x2 is 3, and x1 is negative 1. So this equals 3 over 4, and that's going to be your slope. So now we can plug everything in, and we'll generate our equation. So we get y minus y1, which is 2, equals the slope 3/4 times x minus x1, which is negative 1. So let's multiply everything by 4. Remember, you have to distribute that on the left. And you'll get 4y minus 8 equals 3x plus 1. And let's distribute the 3. And we'll add 8 to both sides. And what you'll get is 4y equals 3x plus 3 plus 8. Or let's see if we put it like the answer choices want. They want the x on the left, so we'll get negative 3x plus 4y equals 11. This is not the answer. I can see that right off the bat because the term has the wrong sign, but I don't see a perfect match. So we have to get a little bit creative here. What I do notice is that there's one that looks like it's kind of the opposite of what we have, which is it's a little dastardly, but if you can generate that from the answer we have if you multiply both sides by negative 1. What you get is 3x minus 4y equals negative 11. And that is the form of the answer. So you not only have to do your work right, but you have to be confident enough in it that if you don't see a direct match immediately in the answer choices, you have the patience to be a little bit creative and create the right answer.